Testing, testing, 1, 2. Always a good start when we have sound. Massive shout out to Global Awakening crew. Thank you so much for having me. Shout out to Welly Bob. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Let's go. To Ross, shout out to Short Circuit, shout out to Welly Bob, shout out to Meow. Welcome in. How you doing, lovely? Totally understand that, Ross. Don't forget then, guys, if you like what you hear, drop a follow. Shout out to Terry. Hello, lovely. Thank you so much for hosting. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you've all had a great day. Yeah, I do find gardening therapeutic now and again. I'm not that great at it, but just being outdoors and sun does it for me. My children and I go to a farm every Thursday. It's for rescue animals and we absolutely adore it. I like to hang out with the donkeys myself. To Short Circuit and the Tusk crew. Thank you once again, Short Circuit, and have a great sleep, and we'll see you soon. I do love these commands, they're awesome, guys. not was. Seems to be a regular occurrence, you burning food when I'm on stream. I'm guessing I'm a curse for you. Hi, Energy Holes blows a fuse on Ross's microwave. Hoping Ross gets a decent meal that's not burnt. Welly Bob, thank you so much. So grateful. I love those. I love them. I love those commands. They're awesome. No way you can burn it on the lowest oven setting possible, surely. If you burn it, I'm going to say it's my fault. It's my feisty redhead high energy that seems to help you burn your food. Do you actually burn your food when I'm not on stream? Because I'm starting to think it's when I'm streaming. I'm a curse. And don't forget, Ronnie and Fardo that come in my streams, they both burn their food when I'm on streaming as well. So it seems to be a running thing that people like to burn their food when I'm streaming. Love that, Welly Bob. The pizza was here, but was not here. I never thought of it like that. It's quite amusing. like to see that, Welly. I thought you'd have a better story than that, Ross. Alarms go off and everything. Oh Christ, when you burn something you proper burn it. Ow. Well, Bob, that might be a wise advice. Or even a sandwich. Maybe you just need to employ a chef to come and cook for you. Or like pay for one of those like Meals on Wheels. Terry has a chef, that's awesome. Perhaps Terry could lend you her chef. listening to all these tracks. The riffs are just, whoa. I love that. So you live to burn your dinner another day. I'm going to have to steal that command and make that a command for Ross, Ronnie, and Fardo on my channel. I think that's so funny. Meow, you're so awesome. That does, Willy Bob. That does. That is. I'm creasing. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. To Terry, thank you so much, lovely, for all the support and tuning in. Have a great sleep and I hope your shift goes well. We'll see you soon, darling. Shocked I'm alright, stood here. I dropped one of my DJ mixers on my toe yesterday and it bloody hurt. I got a nice bruise, dropped it on my toe, my big toe. It's actually been okay today, surprisingly. Oi, Muttley's in the house, hello, lovely. Yeah, there was lots of cussing and swearing. And I was sat for about 40 minutes with an ice pack on. It was a bit crazy. I'm sorting out old equipment and it just kind of launched itself at my toe out of the cupboard. So the shock of it was not helpful either. Ow! Luckily I didn't cut my toe, but the bruise, and it was sort of like a little bit further down near where the joint is. So yeah, it's been a bit awkward walking, but it's been alright this afternoon. I know, I've got a really high pain threshold and I can take pain quite intensely, but not on my feet, and particularly my toes. Stubbing my toe has always been the worst pain in the world. So to drop that on my toe yesterday was, excruciating. It's the shock as well when you're not expecting it. Dear God, Welly Bob. No way! Ouch! Okay, yeah, that's much worse. 6 weeks, oh my gosh, that must have been really boring for you. Really frustrating. That is some serious toe stubbing, oh my gosh. I'm guessing your toe's been okay since. bet, Welly Bob, I bet. Come on then, this is a classic Steve Hill. Technical. proper banger. Now this track, I love it. When the melody kicks in, it sounds like and reminds me of the Goonies. Just hear that riff, that melody, see if it reminds you of the Goonies. an 80s baby, you'll remember the Goonies. It's when they're down in the caves and they find all the treasure. You got it. Exactly. One of the best films ever made. You've not lived if you haven't seen the Goonies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up actually, Ross. It's interesting you say that actually. I've always wondered and never bothered to actually find out. Either way, he was cool. And yes, One-Eyed Willy. Wally Bob, got it in one. Spot on. I have the hardcore version as well. Poochie's in the house. Hello, lovely. How are you? It's great to see you. I gotta drop my all-time favourite track since I was 16 in the year 2000. I love Castles. This is also the Technical Steve Hill remix. It's quite awesome. How we doing, Hoochie Poochie? There's a lot of us that don't go to bed. Heaps overrated. Alex, get well soon.
Tell before. But we respect you. We admire you. And above all, we love you. Finally, I want to tell you, as I have told many other witches before, that we respect you, we admire you, and above all, we love you.
Love this tune. It is 11:15 p.m. here in the UK. Oh, I did Australia. Oh gosh, I was like 18. I'm like 38 now. 20 years ago, bloody hell. 20 years ago, I went to Australia. I did Melbourne, Melbourne, flew up to Cairns, backpacked down the east coast. We went to the Whitsundays, went sailing on the Whitsundays, Brisbane, Sydney, back to Melbourne, down the Great Ocean Road, and didn't quite make Adelaide. Yeah, I didn't make Adelaide. But when you're in a Volkswagen camper van that's leaking oil, you're putting in like a litre every day, it's not helpful. Well, the one thing I noticed the further south I went is how much colder it got. I was freezing, and at the time there was a drought, So it was like you were limited to how many minutes you could have a shower. I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes. And I was on this campsite just trying to warm up from having a hot shower. It is a tune.
Clever, I was so wasted. I was a clever, I was so wasted. I was a clever, I was so wasted. I was so fucked up, I was so wasted.
Only down the south, down the Great Ocean Road, only down the south. I went with an ex and his family lived in Melbourne. He had an aunt and uncle and cousins that lived in Melbourne, so we borrowed theirs. We flew to Cairns and we got a bus down most of the way. You know, one of those like luxury coaches type things. It was a long old trip down to Sydney. The Whitsundays were awesome. We did see the 12 Apostles. That was pretty amazing. Didn't like the flies though. Having flies swarming all over you and having to keep your mouth shut so they wouldn't fly in your mouth. That was pretty horrific. But the 12 Apostles were pretty amazing. Did one of the waterfalls, I can't remember what it's called now, down the Great Ocean Road as well. And is it Torquay? Or they've got like the Quicksilver like headquarters and stuff. We went down there. And Billabong. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Oi, 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 shout out to Mike Mead. Hello, lovely, how are you? Good to see you. Hoochie, let me know when you're in the UK. I live near Stonehenge. I'd be happy to take you. There's so much history in my area. Lots of sights to see. Oh, thanks, Hoochie. I think it's Ross that needs the fire department. He keeps burning his tea. Some cult thing? Where the bloody hell did you go, Ross? Perhaps the next time you're in the area, let me know, and I'll make sure you don't end up in some cult thing. I'm not far from Wales. Depends where you're talking, but I'm not far from South Wales. That's where you want to go, South Wales. now. Nice, nice, nice.
I don't know, I don't care. I feel us touching the air tonight.
Yeah, it's just a shame that it's not. You have to pay to go and see it, and that you can't get up close unless it's on certain days. When it's just open to the public in general, you have to pay a fortune to go in and have a bus take you up there, and you can't even go near the stones. You have to walk around them on a path. It's so shit now. You used to just go up and interweave through all the stones as a kid. Shit now in that respect. Yeah, it's always absolutely chocker. Chocker. Wednesday, still Wednesday here, guys. Yeah, we've not passed midnight yet, it's still Wednesday. It's different time zones than ours, so I'm not quite sure. What the hell? Another bit of Cosmic Gate Me. Talk about trying to confuse the hell out of us. You made me doubt what day and time it was. And every day is the same to me anyway. Let's go! I was gonna say, Hooch. I was gonna say.
Watch a big ball of fire melt to the ocean.
Oh, you guys make me laugh. So funny.
Melt to the ocean.
You get back what you give, right? What goes around comes around. Firm believer. Don't blame you, Hoochie. Thank you so much, Hoochie. So grateful.
I know myself, lost the will to try. My imperfections took the lead and left me dry. I wish I knew what's right. Some darkness is pitch black. No hope to hold on to, can't take it
Thanks, guys. You guys absolutely rock. I'm so, so grateful for all of you.
There's no half-life in the shadows. There's no half-life in the shadows. I'm always one step behind, one day too late to know. And time, one step behind, one day too late to know.
Oh, Hoochie Poochie, you're so, so sweet. Thank you. I love that. I'm going to go and make my bed and lie in it. Oh, you guys so entertaining. You're awesome. That there are. I have to say, I've probably just been hiding. I've been doing this since I was 14, so about 24 years. But I was hiding behind being a mobile jock for a long time and didn't think I could do this. I didn't believe in myself and I didn't think I would ever have any clue as to what I was doing, streaming, and that it wasn't the life that I was meant to live, even though it was something I really wanted. It's amazing how the world gets fucked up and somehow I get pushed into doing what I've always wanted to do and start chasing my dreams. It's funny that. I still do mobile gigs, but this is my love. I don't believe there's anything as uneducated. We learn every day of our lives, and we learn in the real world. I haven't used anything I learned at school to go out and do what I do. Everything I do is based on what I've taught myself or learnt since leaving school, so I don't really believe in school, to be honest. Hence why I home educate my children. So, as soon as I realised that's something I could do, and I knew how much they hated school, I switched it up. It was quite a big step, but I don't regret it at all. Hoochie, education is nothing to do with school. Schools are just there to teach us to do yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir. That's all. Life experience counts for way more. Exactly, Hoochie. Exactly. You've been successful regardless. Retired at 37. I'm 38 and I'm still working. What am I doing wrong, Hoochie? That's all good. For the most part, my work is what I love, so it's DJing, so... Yeah, I've been bullied my whole life, which is why it's taken me a long time to actually do this. And I'm trying to get my singing back up and running. So I did a music course last year on Zoom. I can now play piano chords and inversions. I've now unlocked writing songs. So I'm writing a song at the moment. Just have to go with it when the inspiration starts flowing. It's pretty incredible because I've never been able to write anything. I've just got to learn how to use the production software now and get and produce something. I don't know, I'd say I've still got a few haters out there. And it's been pretty hard since I had Albie as well because he's autistic, which has made me realise I probably am on the spectrum myself. I know I've got ADHD even though I'm not diagnosed, but I've researched everything you can possibly think of to do with psychology and mental health and neurological disorders. I don't see them as disorders. We're all human beings and we all have a different way of being. They're not disorders at all, we're just different and everyone should just accept that and embrace it. But we've had a lot of being cast aside, told we're wrong, we're put in a box and we don't fit in, but I don't want to fit in. I never wanted to fit in, that's the point. I spent my whole life trying to be myself and I got squished and told not to be. And in doing so, and suppressing who I was, along came the depression, the anxiety and the panic associated disorders. They're not disorders, they're just literally... We're trying to suppress who we are, so obviously we're going to end up being anxious and insecure and depressed because who wants to suppress who they are? We just want to be ourselves, right? And this is why I feel like I'm home every time I come on Twitch, because everybody I meet is kind of living the same journey, experience similar things, and struggles with their confidence. You have no idea how much I still get in my head sometimes and think, what am I doing? But it's you guys that encourage me and motivate me and keep me coming back, and that I'm internally grateful, because I really do feel like I need to make music. I've wanted to do this since I was a kid, and it's like I really need to put music out there to help people and to just express how I feel. Singing was always my first love, along with dancing, and that's what I did first. Singing and dancing is where I went first. Then came performing on stage in musicals, pantomimes. Dance career was over at 14 from an injury, and that's where DJing started for me. But I love to sing. I need to embrace my voice, but it's just overcoming that fear and that all the criticism I've had. I still stuck in my head with it, so I'm getting there. there you go. Similar history there. Was not was. Thank you, meow. I'm 38, Ross. Just turned 38. Well, in that case, I'm going to be 21 for the rest of my life, Hoochie. Thank you, Hoochie. Thank you. There's no point in living unless we do what we love, right? What the hell would I do with 10 houses? Hoochie, bloody hell! Wow! Oh, Hoochie. Oh, Ross. What am I saying? This family I don't get on with either. I've always been the black sheep in mine too, so don't worry. Exactly. Well said. Hoochie, you're a good person. Remember that. Oh, meow, bless your heart. I think you're good. I think you're good, sweet. But yeah, I know the feeling. See, we're all black sheep together. See, we're all destined to meet. We're all destined to find each other. Apparently they do in Wales as well. I have a friend that I grew up with from the age of 3 and she emigrated to New Zealand. So I haven't seen her in a little while because she lives there. She was coming back quite regular before the world went to shit. Oh yes, they say a lot goes on down in the valleys of Wales. I can't type for shit, so don't worry about it. I wouldn't have a clue how to spell that either. I wouldn't be able to get through my streams if I didn't have a microphone. I can't keep up with typing, and half the time when I type, it all comes out like gobbledygook, and no one knows what the hell I'm saying. So I'm much better off with the mic. A lot of people say they get annoyed by DJs having microphones, to the point where somebody actually said in one of the messenger chats that I'm in the other day that Twitch should ban all DJs with microphones, and I was like, well, it's not really down to Twitch, is it? It's down to the individual. But if I couldn't stream with a microphone, I'd be screwed. Nobody would really get anything out of me because I just can't coordinate myself for it. And I can't type shit on a touchscreen, so I'm screwed, really. And even though I've got a keyboard, it's the coordination of it all. I just can't do it.
Has done everything exactly as you've done. The universe is so big. When you think of infinity, the infinite universes, it's impossible to put in your head.
Ross, I would probably go as far as to say it's either burnt or stone cold.
Supermassive black hole. And inside that black hole may be another universe with hundreds of billions of galaxies, with hundreds of billions of black holes. Inside each one of those, hundreds of billions of galaxies.
Ross, have you ever heard of an alarm on a phone? This radical thing that's basically a computer that's also a phone, and it actually has a timer on there. Might want to try that next time. Oh gosh, so you either burn food when I'm streaming or it goes stone cold. Whoops. But yes, time flies when you're having fun, so at least you've been having fun, Ross. I get a bit absorbed sometimes. What am I chatting about? I'm always absorbed in music. Music is my life. Don't tell me you've had to reheat lasagna. And we'll check it again in about an hour, yeah? Poochie, my daughter's 16 at the end of the year in December. So our daughters are similar ages. Time certainly does fly. Be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink, guys. Kettle's on. What a banger. Lovely, how you doing? So good to see you. Shout out to our Hard House fam in the house. So this one's got a bit of BK in it. I love a bit of BK.
It's happening.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, Dewey, thank you. I think the sunshine helps. Hope you're good, hope Steph's well. Hope the little kiddies are well too. Meow, it's a good job we know what you're on about. Oh yes, Ross. Oh, thanks for popping in, Dewey. Full privilege. Meow. Why have I got like Kevin and Perry in my head now? I am not your slave. Well, it's obviously Steve Hill and Technical because I'm a mad fan of Steve Hill and Technical. But BK is involved with this one. That's why it's that much harder. But it's called Bass Power, and it is actually BK's Cortina mix, actually. So it is BK's Cortina mix. Spot on, Ross. You know it. I got a thing about hitting all my equipment this evening. I've moved it all around. It's all in different places. Got to get used to it being where it is. laughing at me, Al.
About you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
Was not was, Ross. Which would you prefer? Ross it is. A lot quicker and easier to say, to be fair. It's done it again. It hasn't loaded the track I wanted, for fuck's sake. Fucking record box.
Don't need closure, keep me closer. Don't need closure, keep
Oh well, good job, this is a banger.
closer. 'Cause I don't want it to end. Yeah. I've been thinking about you.
Sorry about that, I hit the jog wheel by mistake. Whoops. Sorry, it doesn't help that my daughter keeps coming and distracting me. Oh, Bluebells are great.
Can't stop this feeling. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Can't stop this feeling. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Inside on me.
Meow, what's the bet? And it's still in the oven, stone cold. Oh, that bass line. Woo, yeah. No worries, Rob. It's Thursday morning in the UK. Come on. Well, warm's better than stone cold. At least that's more edible. You're getting better at this, Ross. You're getting better at not burning food. Now you just need to try and actually eat a meal piping hot that's not burnt.
So I'll hear people say,
Meow, thank you so much for being awesome as usual and so entertaining.
that is, they're leaving out the most important part of the equation.
Have a great sleep, sweet.
Is work. Actually doing something. That's what you have to do to achieve anything. Yeah, you gotta believe it, but you better get the work done.
Well, not bad is good enough. Ah, okay. You cheated. Oh, Meow, it's always a pleasure. You are awesome and you are fantastic company. So thank you. Don't stop being you. That applies to everybody in chat. What a tune this is! Wow! Happens to be my mate Paul Clark that did this one. I've known him since I was 15. Didn't even realise till I put it on. Unearthed. Absolutely banging. Mal DJ, hello, welcome in, lovely. Thank you so much. So much for sharing and hosting. I'm really grateful. Hope you're well, lovely.
Annihilating rhythm.
so much, guys. Your encouragement really helps. I'm sorry, Dewey. I'm always on late. It was very last minute. So I've been waiting to jump on for Global, having been asked a few nights ago on the Tust stream. And there was no one else to go on after Ross. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. And I also covered on Tust tonight as well. So I wasn't meant to stream today at all. But it's been fun. I really enjoyed it. So I thought, why not? And although it was supposed to be a 2-hour set, they said I could carry on for a bit. So I am only going to go to one though, guys, because I have got to get up in the morning to take my kids to the farm. And I do struggle sometimes, so I ought to be sensible. But I am so, so grateful to everybody that's come in to support me. And thank you so much to Wally Bob and Global Awakening for having me. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's easier. It's easier to get on late with my son. When he's asleep, it's just easier. I don't mean it nastily, but he just chats and chats and chats, which I love, but it's very distracting. And I wouldn't cue any tracks up if he was in here talking to me. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get off at 1 because I know it's a Wednesday. Honestly, massive shout out to all of you. You're amazing. Massive shout out to Hoochie, Meow, Dewey, Ross, Welly Bob, Short Circuit. And Mad Mel. And anyone I have not mentioned. You're all awesome.
I need you, baby. Is it true you don't really need me, baby? Well, is it true that you don't really want me, baby? Is it true that you found another, baby? Is it true? Oh, tell me it ain't true. Is it true you don't really need me, baby? Well, is it true that you don't really want me, baby? Is it true that you found another, baby? Is it true? Oh, tell me it ain't true.
Is it true?
Well, is it true?
You're all good then, Ross.
Is it true? Is it true?
See what I see. Hear what I hear. Feel what I feel.
Right, I've got one more after this one, guys. I'm going to call it a night, but I've had so much fun. Once again, massive shout out to Global Awakening, Wally Bob, and all the crew. Thank you so much for having me. Can't wait to play again. Actually pretty tired. I did a tip run today and I've been to work and done the accounts for the garage I work for. It's just like one of 4 jobs I have.
Feel what I feel.
And went for a haircut. So yeah, I'm pretty tired. And I've done 2 streams tonight, so pretty good going. We're going to end on a banger, end on an old classic. Come on then, all those reliving their youth. Let's sing it.
This is a drill, this is a drill.
What a banger, what a classic. Bloody love the drill.
this is the drill.
Love it. Good night, Ross. Thank you so much for all your support as always. Banging set you did earlier as well. It was really nice to actually catch one of your streams. Long may it continue. Shout out to Dewey. Thank you so much, Dewey, as always. You're amazing. Yeah, see you soon. Good luck with your puppy, by the way. We've had a similar thing. Our kittens like to eat litter. Oh, it's a pleasure, and your support means the world, so thank you. Guys, once again, thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. Thank you so much for the support. Massive shout out to Global Awakening, Wally Bob, and everybody at Global Awakening. Well, shout out to all the crew. Thank you so much for having me. Can't wait to be back again soon. Don't forget to keep spreading that positivity, guys. Keep smiling. Things will always get better, no matter how bad they get. Sending much love and light out to everybody. See you soon, guys. Bye for now. Good night, Ross.